You were at Lake Rant, where I rant about whatever my $15 a month plus patrons want me to rant about. You can get one of these by being one of those. This one's for Aldorn, who says, "Hey Digi, rant about the worst fan fiction ever, My Immortal. The original has long since been removed, but here's a re-upload. Also totally unrelated, but can you tell me how to find the video mentioned at 9:08 in this? Been looking for it forever now." He's referring to a time code in the Munchie interview, in which he refers to a video that I made of one of my BronyCon vlogs from 2013. I believe it's still in the Every YouTube Video Featuring Digibro playlist. That's probably the only way to find it. Have fun scrolling. But anyway, My Immortal, infamous as the worst fan fiction of all time, the room of fanfics, if you will. Although, I mean, honestly, is it much worse than, like, anything else? I think this is one of those cases of, like, being the first and most influential of something, you know? Like, I think people found this fanfic and found it to be so awful that they went in search of other fanfics like it, and, you know, eventually brought tons of stuff to the surface that is equally cringeworthy. And I mean, I used to write fan fictions when I was 14. I've read plenty of them at the time. They were all pretty bad. You know, like, it's rare that you find good fan fiction. So it's not really like a huge surprise. I think what makes My Immortal partially so infamous, though, is that it uses so many of the tropes that people that, you know, criticize fan fiction so much for using, like the Mary Sue main character, who is like this total edgelord. Her name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way. I assume the way at the end is because she's in some way related to Gerard Way. Yeah, it says right here, I'm not related to Gerard Way, but I wish I was, because man, he's a major fucking hottie. I'm also a witch. I go to Hogwarts. So, yeah, I'm looking at it right now, if you can't tell. Chapter 1 is like 3 paragraphs, so then it goes straight into chapter 2. Yeah, I mean, this just reads like something that a 14-year-old girl wrote about the things that she was into at the time, you know? She fucking likes Draco Malfoy and My Chemical Romance, and wants to write a fanfic about them. I don't know. It's all understandable to me. I mean, it is hilarious. It's funny, especially just because of, like, some of the particular phrases or word choices, or just how how ridiculous it is. But there's so much stuff like this. It is, like, not even slightly surprising to me. So, yeah, I mean, I guess respect the greats, respect the classics, the internet classics. I've never actually read My Immortal. I've listened to little bits of audiobook of people reading it before. I've read, about it on TV tropes over the years. It's definitely, a proper famous piece, but it is, not necessarily long, but longer than I necessarily care to read, considering that it is bad. So, yeah, well, there you go.